We need to talk about the desert. It gets hot here right now during this time of year. Very hot. You can see that for the rest of this week we are above 110 and do not drop down until the weekend. Last Tuesday, a family from out of town who was visiting went hiking with their 10-year-old son mid-morning and he died from the heat. On that day, it reached 113. Then last Friday, a 4-month-old baby died at Lake Havasu on a day that it reached 120. If you are not from here and you are visiting, please do some research on our climate. Do not go hiking on a day that there's an excessive heat warning. If it is a hot day but there's no excessive heat warning and you decide to go hiking, do it at sunrise before the sun has had the time to heat up to its full potential for the day. Research how to stay hydrated properly and to stay cool because just taking water is not going to cut it. Kids' bodies are exceptionally vulnerable to heat stroke because they're so little. And it happens fast. Coming from somebody who has had heat stroke before you know it, you're down. There's not a lot of warning. You might be hot and uncomfortable, but it's not something that progresses. It just hits you and you're done. I know how eager people are to get out after having a baby because you're home and you want to celebrate something like a holiday with your family, but please, please, please keep your little babies inside, especially during a heat wave of 120 degrees. I see a lot of conflicting comments and opinions on this, and it comes down to the fact that these were very, very preventable deaths. Yes, it was an accident, and yes, I'm sure those parents are rethinking their actions, but we gotta do better because it's not right that kids are dying out in the heat.